Hi everyone, welcome to video number 5 of Energy and Environment course. Do you think the world is going to be a better place next year, in the coming 5 years, or in the next decade? Can we provide quality education to everyone? Can we end hunger? Can we end poverty? Can we provide clean water to everyone in the next 15 years? Well, according to the world leaders, yes, we can. In 2015, the leaders of the world meet in the United Nations and they agreed on the global goals for the development of the world to 2030. The 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, adopted by all United Nations member states in 2015, provides a shared blueprint for peace and prosperity for people and the planet, now and into the future as well. At its heart are the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, which are an urgent call for an action by all developed and developing countries in a global partnership. They recognize that ending poverty and other deprivation must go hand in hand with strategies and improve health and education, reduce inequalities, and spur economic growth, all while tackling climate change and working to preserve our oceans and forests. Well, here are the 17 goals. Number 1. End poverty in all its forms everywhere. Number 2. End hunger, achieve food security and improve nutrition and promote sustainable agriculture. Number 3. Ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all at all ages. Number 4. Ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. Number 5. Achieve gender equality and empower all women and girls. Number 6. Ensure availability and sustainable management of water and sanitation for all. Number 7. Ensure access to affordable, reliable, sustainable and modern energy for all. Number 8. Promote sustained, inclusive and sustainable economic growth, full and productive employment and decent work for all. Number 9. Build resilient infrastructure, promote inclusive and sustainable industrialization and foster innovation. Number 10. Reduce inequality within and among countries. Number 11. Make cities and human settlement inclusive, safe, resilient and sustainable. Number 12. Ensure sustainable consumption and production pattern. Number 13. Take urgent action to combat climate change and its impact. Number 14. Conserve and sustainably use the oceans, seas, and marine resources for sustainable development. Number 15. Protect, restore, and promote sustainable use of terrestrial ecosystem, sustainably manage forests, combat desertification, and halt and reverse land degradation and halt biodiversity loss. Number 16. Promote peaceful and inclusive societies for sustainable development, provide access to justice for all, and build effective, accountable and inclusive institutions at all levels. The last one, strengthen the means of implementation and revitalize the global partnership for sustainable development. Well, over the 17 goals, there are more than 169 targets and literally hundreds of indicators. Now, what we want to achieve with these goals? We want this world to be a better place for a better life. Now, what is a better place? Here we will use a tool known as Social Progress Index. Now, Social Progress Index seeks 3 main questions about the society. Human basic need, do they have food, do they have clean water, drinking water, and do they have safety or not? Foundation of well-being, basic knowledge, do they have access to information and communication, health and wellness, ecosystem sustainability. And the last one is opportunities. Do they have personal rights, personal freedom? Do we have tolerance and inclusion in society? And access to advanced education. The Social Progress Index sums all this together using 52 indicators to create aggregate scores on scale of 0 to 100. Now, if we see the score of different countries, the highest performing country, Norway, scores 88. The lowest performing country, Central African Republic, scores 31. But if we add all countries together, weighting on the population size, and find the average global score, that is 61. That means that average human being is living the same life as Cuba or Kazakhstan today. So that's where we are today. Now, where we want to reach with the Sustainable Development Goals. Of course, the Sustainable Development Goals will not turn the world into Norway in just 15 years. But if we estimate, let's say, a score of 75, that will be good if we achieve that. So our target is 75 by 100. Can we get there? Well, the Social Progress Index depends on the economy of the countries, their GDP, and the most importantly, their preferences where they are spending the money. Like we have countries in the world with space program but no toilets for their people. We have countries with nuclear power technology but cannot provide basic facilities like education and health to their people. And on the other side, we have countries without a good defense system, without space system, but the average life of people is far, far better than the other nations. So what do you think? Can we achieve the score of 75 by 2030 with business as usual? Like currently whatever we are doing, can we achieve score of 75? Well, you can write your answer in the comments. And if you have learned something new, then please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more interesting videos.